Yeah? Upstairs. Gonna be working from home with this one for God knows how long. To be fair, I work from home half the week anyway, so for me it hasn't felt too different yet.
Other than loads of sexy time.
I'm leaving that in. And also, no, that hasn't happened. Do you want to get in and sit down next to me? Rather than be like some Tom and Jerry
That's because it's not me, you're just putting my voice over, it's not even Alfie.
I did say I reckon there's going to be a baby boom in December and January.
Yeah. And also it's crazy, I didn't realise until the other day.
Sit down next to me because your head's cut off.
You know, I didn't realise, if you have sex once, you get pregnant, you have sex again, you get pregnant again. You have 2 babies in there. It's madness, isn't it? Think how many babies people are going to be having.
What? What you just said makes no sense.
You know dogs can do that though.
Yeah, that's what happened with Nala.
Yeah.
She was part of 2 different litters, but they were born at the same time.
Yeah.
Alfie has ants in his... You know what Alfie's like. He has ants in his pants.
I actually don't right now though.
No, but this is what I'm so surprised about. Like, Alfie's Mr. I can't sit down. Like, in that video we filmed, you were like, I admire how you can do nothing.
Yeah. I think I know why though. Legit. I'm not missing out on anything. Everyone's having to do it. If everyone else was living day-to-day normal life,
you'd be like...
and they were like, Instagram story and going and having fun, I would be like, I'm missing out.
Right.
But right now, I know I'm not missing out.
Yeah, that's true.
Which sounds ridiculous.
Come on then.
But somewhere in my head it makes sense.
Who do you want to sit on?
Definitely me. Hey.
I think Nala is a bit like, what's going on? Hey. Why are you both here so much? Why is no one... There are a lot of amazing employees out there, and if you are one of those people that is watching this, that is still working every day, whether you're part of the NHS or you're working in a supermarket or you are caring for somebody if you're a carer, or if you are, you know, our local delivery man, Jeremy.
So many roles.
I didn't finish what I was saying. You're doing a fucking incredible job. So, we're just gonna keep on keeping on.
I want to just try and keep normal, like I just said in my vlog, I was like, I still want to be getting up, having a shower, getting fresh every day. Like, it'll be very easy to slip into like, I'll stay in pyjamas today. But then I feel like after doing that for a week or 2, it would start affecting
it would affect you
more
mentally.
than just work. Yeah, do you know what I mean? So I still want to, like, for me, I'm going to try and make an effort to still get up, get dressed, do all like my normal meetings at the normal times I would, but just via Skype or whatever. Yeah,
it's nice to have a bit of routine.
In fact, I think we're both better dressed right now than we ever are when we go out.
Well, I'm thinking
we put more effort in now.
I'm almost feeling well. I pretty much have lived in my pyjamas for like the last 2 weeks. So I just thought I'd start my vlog with that. I am sending out a massive virtual 3 foot away hug to all of you. Oh, is it 6 foot?
I think it's 6.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sending you a virtual hug to those of you that are really struggling with this right now, because I know that that's a lot of people. Okay, so what are we doing today?
I've got a work call in 34 minutes, but I've got to finish working on a deck for it. I've
got a work call at 1, a work call at
you need to
2,
write.
And a work call at 2:30. And we're all like in the group chat still, messaging each other like, morning everyone, because I'm just very aware I don't want people to feel lonely.
And also our office manager does like Friday drinks at 4 PM every Friday. And we're still doing that. And she's even done a quiz.
We're doing a quiz.
Yeah, we're all gonna go.
I'm gonna make a cocktail.
Yeah.
I'm actually
gonna do a G&T. And that's tomorrow, and then we'll all have a drink at the same time together and all do a quiz, which will be nice.
One thing I would really love to know is what kind of content would you like to see? Obviously, bearing in mind it's going to be home related. I did ask on Insta stories.
Yeah,
and I got
out and about, favourite restaurants. Bloody hell.
I asked on Insta stories and I got quite a lot of really great suggestions, but I just thought it'd be nice to ask you guys here as well what you want to see, what would make you happy right now, and between us we will do our best to deliver that to you.
We want to do a load of Instagram lives, want to just were around more than ever.
Are you okay?
What are you doing?
I kind of want to show them what she's just done. She's gone through my leg. What are you doing?
You trying to stay warm because it's bloody cold in this house.
She is being funny, isn't she? She's acting a bit like...
I think it's because we're just here. She's like, what is going on? Why are you guys here?
Anyway, are you excited to work from home with me?
I actually am, you know.
Are you?
No, genuinely, I'm enjoying it more than what I thought I would.
No.
Not that self-isolating
So far.
and all of the situation is enjoyable, do you know what I mean? But considering the circumstances,
Yeah. It is what it is, isn't it? Just have to try and make the most of the situation in any way you can.
that's what I was just chatting with delivery driver now, and he just said, oh, my son's not going to be doing any of his exams, and he's so gutted because he's worked so hard for his exams coming up. And he's so gutted that he can't do them. I'm guessing it's GCSEs.
Yeah.
And he said, but is what it is, can't do anything, can we? Just got to carry on. Let's go get cracking on. Bloody hell, this is a whole video in itself, 18 minutes. Jeez, if you thought Zoe's videos were long before, these videos are going to be like 3 hours a day.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're going to be an hour.
No.
We're already at 18 minutes. My video that's going up tonight is 25 minutes or something.
That's long for you.
Exactly, so I'm saying yours are going to be bloody 3 hours.
No, I'm not. It's only because I had to do a big chunky chat. Big old chunky chat, you know?
You love a chunky chat.
I do love a chunky chat.
Fuck.
Are you okay?
Nearly died. Quick, get some life.
I'm gonna go make myself a hot chocolate. Get set up for my meeting. And Alfie's right, I do still have a book to write. Nothing...
Alfie's also right, this vlog's going to be 3 hours.
Yeah, Alfie's also right, this vlog is probably gonna be 3 hours long. I'm ready to film the IGTV. Alfie's gonna help me.
Cameraman's ready.
Do you think this will end in
No one likes on.
separation? We've not tried to do anything worky together yet. We've still been very separate.
I was literally saying in a video the other day, I was like, Zoe and I, somebody asked me like a little Q&A segment, someone was like, have you and Zoe argued much, like how are you getting on? And I was like, we've actually argued far less than what I thought.
I'm not gonna lie, I was like, this is gonna end bad.
And I said in the video, I was like, well, I was saying that, Zoe's been ill and in bed most of the time, so we haven't actually done much together because she's not well, so we haven't like had the opportunity, and this is it, this is the first one.
Let's see how this goes.
If the IGTV doesn't go up,
then you know why.
that would actually be so funny.
I'd love to know how you guys are all getting on with your significant others. How's it been both working from home? Because for a lot of people, they've never worked alongside their partner.
Or the opposite.
Are you eating the chocolate chips? Can you not?
You can't have me be part of it if I can't treat myself.
Alfie, stop! That's not 100 grams now. It's 99.9.
What was I going to say? Yeah, or the opposite. Imagine people that are like see each other every day but don't live together, and then now they're not together and they have to be separate for like a month or two.
As in they worked together?
No, as in just people that are in a relationship, super close.
Oh,
to
but
each other
different
every day,
houses.
that both live at home. And now they don't get to see each other.
That must be
Imagine
really
not
hard.
seeing your boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whatever.
Yeah, that would be sad. I need a tripod for this. Do we have one lying around? Oh,
No,
I see Alfie Days has got one.
No. I told you where your one is.
Where?
You've already left it
Oh, it's
upstairs
in
in
the-
the bedroom
yeah.
at the bottom of my bed. I already told
Okay,
you this.
I'll go and get
Don't
it.
try and steal my one. Day one of filming, stealing my stuff.
I mean, it would have been much quicker for you to just
No,
let me
'cause it would
borrow
stay on there
that.
for 3 days.
No, it wouldn't.
It would.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
So if we argue, do you give me permission to leave it in? So that you can see you started it?
It depends who's being a prick, me or you. If you're being a prick, then yeah. If it's me, then let's leave that out.
Your jumper does look so much like the sky right now. Look.
You ready?
We'll do a little IGTV today.
Wait, can we do it again? So I don't know if my finger was over the mic at the bottom. It might have been over the mic. You ready? 3, 2, 1.
Little bit of baking. I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, so I thought we'd do an IGTV. Bicarb. Bicarb.
Oh my god.
out the oven, it's cooled, and Alfie and I have just had a slice. It was delish. Here it is. Yeah.
I'll smack mine.
I just said to Alfie, it didn't actually come out how it usually comes out. I don't know what I did differently. I didn't do anything differently, but oh, I used different chocolate chips. That's the only thing.
Oh, that's definitely what it is then.
All the chocolate went to the bottom. I used smaller chocolate chips than usual. Usually I use chocolate chunks, and I used chocolate chips this time. So I don't know whether that meant all the chocolate just sunk. I don't know. I don't know the science behind it, but it's not the best I've ever made it. So that's a bit annoying. Never mind, it was fun to do, and I feel like other people will follow along and probably get it right. Still tastes delish. Were you making a Moscow Mule?
Yeah, boy.
Shut up.
I don't know how to make it though, so we're gonna have to do it.
Lime cordial, ginger beer and vodka. It's time to make dinner. I've got Arden Rose doing a live stream from Twitch on Animal Crossing. Her Twitch is arose186 if you want to go and watch it. Me and Alfie have literally been watching her. She's doing a live stream every day this week. So every time we're in the kitchen making dinner, we put her live stream on. Alfie just said in his live, he's like, we're in isolation with Arden because she's always here in our kitchen every evening, which is funny. I don't know why I decided to do fried egg, because I actually can't cook fried eggs. I just find the whole process very stressful and I'm not very good at it. But is that done?
The only thing that I'm a bit worried with those
is
they are burning on the bottom.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I just can't tell. They do smell a bit Bernie McBurn. I'm going to turn them off then.
And then we have a little ushni.
Yeah, that's done.
Yeah, it's getting there.
I've turned it off so it'll just, the heat will just circulate. I can do scrambled, I can do my little poached, I'll take the shells off, I can do a boiled egg. I just don't really do fried eggs much. They're not my favourite egg to have, to be fair. Are they your favourite?
Have you explained who's shouting in the kitchen?
Yeah, it's Arden. Right, excuse me, my waffles are coming through. That's what I said. I was in the mood for comfort food.
Yeah, thank you. Things I deal with.
One. This one broke because I
in my store right now.
It's like the most rigid egg I've ever seen.
I don't think I've got any runny yolk in there. I'm not gonna lie. So I just can't do fried eggs.
It's not.
Did you hear that?
Someone's driving past clapping.
Someone just drove past clapping. But this time I don't
come
know
out
that
to
many
do the
people
8
are
o'clock clap.
as aware.
I can hear people outside. Look at that bat. Oh wait.
People are beeping.
Is it 8 o'clock now?
There's bloody bats flying about.
Oh, 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute, let me open the front gates.
No. Oh, okay.
Let me open the gate. People are banging pots.
Woo! Yeah! Can you clap?
Out at the gates.
Because I can't
We can't really
clap.
film out the gates either, because then we'll give away where we live. I want to go out though.
Guys, we don't really live in a very built up area. Yeah, I can hear people doing it. Woo! Woo!
Imagine working the NHS now and then just like driving home from your shift and just hearing it. That'd be so sick.
I'm clapping my thigh.
I'm gonna have a bloody bruise on my chest from this.
So is this a Thursday night thing now?
I think it's every Thursday, yeah.
Oh, I love it.
It's cool, isn't it?
So good. You can actually hear it for miles.
Yeah, listen.
People are beeping. They're banging on a saucepan.
Down there's loud, isn't it? There's more houses down that way.
Look at all the bats. Like, it's actually nuts how many bats there are. Can you hear them banging on them? That's a loud old bat. Oh, scared the pigeon out in the tree. What the hell is that?
Oh, that's the thing.
Oh.
That's the boiler.
I cried last week, and then I cried every time I watched everyone's story of it. Cool. It is really cool. But yeah, we don't have that many houses directly around us, but everyone still goes out, which is really cute.
Are you talking to the neighbours?
Yeah, why am I shouting? Skincare all done, ready for bed.
I'm actually really tired.
Yeah, Alfie is never like this usually. It's usually me that's like so ready for bed. I've got like the biggest spot here. It's
I just
really
feel like
sore.
I'm going to get a boost of energy in a minute though.
You
and then
definitely
be up
are.
Until 2.
I mean, you just brought an Easter egg the size of my head up to bed. If you're going to sit and eat that, you're going to be awake.
I won't eat the whole thing. I'll eat like a quarter.
Half of it.
Maybe half.
Anyway. Served. I hope you're hungry.
I'm very hungry.
I've heard there's this new restaurant.
Ah! Yeah, the restaurant's got a bloody lovely view.
Hasn't it? Isn't it so nice out?
It's so nice.
I made you a coffee too, but the steamer
thank
didn't
you.
work, so it's just cold milk.
That's all good.
I'm afraid. Bon appetit.
Did you make the orange juice?
No.
Bought it.
Bought it. I didn't make that. We didn't have enough oranges. Oh,
I've not had halloumi in ages.
Since the last time I did this, probably.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I didn't put any smoked paprika in yours because I didn't know if you'd want it or not.
You know me.
But I've put some balsamic here and salt and pepper if you want anything.
Instagram of it?
Yeah, a couple of them, yeah.
You're currently wedged in a bush.
Yeah, you are. Ah, it's working.
I don't know
Not
if,
really central, is
yeah,
it?
I don't know if you're going to be in shot. Let me try it in this part of the bush.
I love coming out
That
for
looks like a
breakfast.
good shot there. Look at that.
I love coming out for breakfast. Breakfast has been had. Did you like that?
It was the best breakfast so far during isolation.
Yeah. Obviously I do like to make nice breakfast, but we hadn't done it in a while, and it was one of those days where I woke up and I was like, if this wasn't going on, I would 100% be like, let's go for breakfast. Oh wait, we can't. This is a dress I bought from Maldives. Didn't get to wear. Alfie's also wearing an outfit today that you bought for holiday.
Holiday vibes. It's because it's like 19 degrees.
It's so nice outside. This is my favourite weather, you know. When it's too hot, you can't really sit out in it, but this is my favourite. If the UK was like this every day of the year, that would just be my absolute dream. Not too hot.
Even just 3 months of this would just be banging.
Wouldn't it? I love it. A tiny little breeze. On to outfit number 2 of the day. This is, could you just read the label for me, Alf? It's a brand, but I got it on ASOS, but I don't remember the brand name.
Rahi?
Rahi?
R-H... No, sorry. R-A-H-I.
Rahi. I'll stand up and give you a little shot of it in a second, but Alfie made us a Moscow Mule, which I've been really enjoying recently. They're so good. Hope you're doing okay today. I really feel for people who don't have an outside space today, like not even a tiny bit of something to sit in. I've just been feeling very lucky all day. I've already got chocolate in my teeth. Just been feeling very lucky all day that we have a garden. Just saying that I feel very lucky that we have outdoor space on a sunny day like this, because it just must be so hard for people who can't just sit outside today.
And especially if they've got kids. Imagine like young ones not understanding, like, Mummy, why can't we go outside?
I know.
Like, what do you mean? I want to go outside and have fun. Let's
Like,
go
I
to the park.
almost feel guilty like sitting outside.
No, you can't feel guilty.
I know, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, look at the moon.
Yo, it's massive.
What the hell? Is the moon usually out at this time of day? What's the time? 5 o'clock?
The only time I ever see the moon, like, purposefully, is in Animal Crossing. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see a butterfly, I'm like, In my head, I'm like, where's the net?
Need that for my museum.
God, we haven't even been in lockdown that long and I'm talking about my favourite bread variety. What's yours? Your favourite way to have bread? Your favourite bread item?
Maybe either a really like plasticky, fake, white, thick piece of bread.
Yeah.
Like a ham sandwich.
Ah, with the bread that like sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Either that, or maybe a bagel.
Yeah.
Some avo, did you say?
Yeah, what do you actually want in it? Chicken, avo, hummus?
Chiquano.
That sounds quite nice.
Yeah.
Chicken, avo, and hummus.
So what would I get in bagel man normally?
Did you want a bit of hummus as well?
Yeah, I think a little bit of hummus.
Okay.
And some avo.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Alfie's. I'm really bad at getting these out. These tips. Stones or whatever. Ah! Some avo slices. It's so funny, I used to...
Oh!
What?
Look at this cheese.
I used to hate... Yeah, but I think that's gone.
No, cheese can't go off and it just gets better and better.
I'm not sure that that's true. Gorgeous, this is going to be the best bagel you've ever had. Just so you know. There we go. Just going to wash my hands.
You know about the bird this morning?
Oh no, I didn't. Bloody came downstairs to a blue tit in our conservatory. I said, please love, put it away. Joking. That was a terrible joke.
That was so shit.
You'd have to be very cold to have a blue tit. Or an avatar.
That's kind of sexy.
That is kind of sexy. Do you want spinach or not? Yeah, go on.
Nah, I'll leave it out.
Okay, well. Look at that. Oh my god. Look at that sauce. Do you not, I feel like you've got something missing, but it's your chicken.
Chicken and sauce.
Yeah. I really like a smoky sauce. Like, I love my smoked paprika on my eggs. I think it's because I don't do spicy, so smoky for me is like my version of spicy.
I just wish we did ranch in the UK, like I wish it was a big thing.
I wish artichoke dip was a big thing
my God.
here.
Do you know how much I wish we could have that right now?
That's one thing I really miss about going to New York
And just America.
and America is the bloody artichoke dip. I said to Alfie, when we have to do our next food shop, can we try and find an artichoke? Even though that is very not an essential item. But if you happen to pass one in your shop, we need to look up how you make it. I'm assuming it's like cheese,
More
milk.
cheese than you can imagine.
This is so good. Do you want to bite?
You're not even filming anything.
14 minutes.
You're not even filming anything. You're not going to use this cheese?
Yeah, I already did, half.
Do you butter your bread?
I haven't this time because I'm not doing the toasty in the saucepan.
Yeah, we make our stuff so different, don't we?
What do you mean?
I don't make a toasty in the oven or the grill. I make it in the saucepan.
Well, yeah, some people make it different. Guys, I have gone with the half mozzarella, half cheddar. Alfie wasn't so sure though, were you?
I'm not.
Do you know what would be so nice
It's
but I
not
didn't
worth
do
that
it?
risk for me.
Some-
Not when we've got enough cheddar.
Some onion, red onion.
Or some. What are those little granule things that we've got?
Granules. Garlic granules. Onion powder.
Crispy onions.
Oh, crispy onion.
Crispy onion would be banging. I don't think I'm just a big fan of cheese toasty.
Why make it?
I don't know. I feel.
What the hell?
I made
Do you know
it.
what you should put on it though? Liam Perrins. So good. It's a good little snack, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm thinking it's all about like ham and cheese or tuna and cheese.
Well, we don't really have much choice. Good choice on the mozzarella and the cheddar, I think. Oh. Damn. Oh. Guys, I'm in a bit of a dilemma about what sauce to put on this. Do I do a bit of Lea & Perrins? Do I do a bit of brown sauce? Do I do a bit of tomato ketchup? I think tomato ketchup.
I think brown sauce.
Really? Or sriracha? Or chipotle? Oh, I love a sauce. I'm gonna do a little drizzle of ketchup. Literally started this video by talking about how I'm such a fussy eater. Look at my lunch. It is a child's lunch.
No, it's a comfort lunch.
I think if someone said explain your eating habits.
Favourite food?
I would say comfort. Comfort foods are basically my go-to. Okay, well there we go. I'm back out, are you? No.
Tired now? You exhausted yourself?
Oh, she's gone to the other water bowl. All right then. I just said to Alfie, did you toast the other side? The side without the cheese on it.
Someone didn't tell me about that, did they? I always do mine on here.
Yeah,
So
but then
cheating.
but then you still don't have the toasty bit of bread in the middle.
I had to walk so much of it. I was literally like, walk, run.
It's hard. 5k is
I
far.
mean, it doesn't help that my foot's got a chunk at the bottom as well. And that my fitness is appalling right now.
But you did it. Who are you nominating?
Get it done. Doesn't matter about the speed. Doesn't matter about anything other than the donation.
Yeah.
So I've nominated Sean, Zach, Steve, Morgan, and Joe, your brother.
Oh, thank God. Thought you were going to say me then. I was going to leave you. Oh, they'll all do it. Joe, for some reason, Joe can really run. I don't know where he gets that from.
Probably a mum.
Yeah, probably. And I just don't have that skill. I have to build up to that skill. But Joe's very good. He can just literally put on a pair of trainers and run for God knows how long. He's got a very good fitness level, whereas mine's not so great. But well done. Good on you. It's warmer. Actually, it's a lovely day to run because it's not too hot.
So nice.
Yeah. I've just had a bath and I've come down. Alfie's made dinner. This looks good. It's a chicken chorizo, herby mash.
It's like, that is like the most flavoursome thing ever. I haven't tried it, just the smell is crazy whilst I was cooking it.
It looks so good. Hello, it's Friday. I'm just here with Alfie and for his video we just did a little Q&A, so I thought it would be nice to kind of jump on that a bit and answer any questions we didn't answer in Alfie's video over here and just end the vlog on a little Q&A because I haven't done one of these in a really long time.
Good old Q&A. We've got them up on the phone on Instagram, so we're just going through the questions.
Someone said, Zoe once said about getting Invisalign, like you. I'd be interested to hear her reasons for not.
I'm interested, I'm just as interested as you, let's go.
I just haven't done it yet. I haven't done it. I still want to do it, I just haven't been.
You know what it's like, booking in the first initial thing is daunting.
Initial appointments, haven't I? And then I just haven't gone. Yeah, we went to that dentist on our old road. And he looked in my mouth and he...
We did?
Yeah.
Very true.
Zoe, how do you feel seeing all those hoodies around the house?
No.
Literally. By the time this collection drops... Oh!
And look there as well.
By the time this collection drops, I'm never going to want to see a blue tie-dye hoodie ever again.
I'm having to hand make them because my manufacturer's is currently closed. So literally hand making them.
If you woke up as me for the day...
Oh, what would I do?
What would the first thing you would do be? Think about this. Think about what I do. What the first thing I do is.
You just get straight out of bed and just feed Nala and I don't know what else you do. Sing in the kitchen.
Is that what you do?
No.
What would you do then?
Or do you know what would actually be interesting to do?
What?
There's a fact that apparently you have such a perceived perception of yourself that if you were to walk past yourself in the street, you wouldn't recognise yourself. Because you're so obsessed with like your flaws and little bits that you don't like about yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the mirror isn't actually you, it's the flipped you.
I hate thinking about that because that actually really does.
So imagine if I woke up as you
mind.
and then I looked at me in bed and I'm like...
Who is that?
Oh my God, that is what I look like. I think I'd want to see what I look like. as the first thing, and then...
Would you want to kiss you and see
No.
if you're a good kisser or
No.
not?
No, I just want to see if I look like what I think I look like. Although that is scary.
When you first met, did you expect you would get this far together? That's a tricky question, because I suppose I don't really ever think like...
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, we just took each day as it was, and we're still here.
Somehow.
Still here. 8 years this year. Give me some. One thing you've never done and would like to experience together.
Skydive. Skydive.
Normal postman.
Big old box.
Oh, really? What have you ordered? This one's funny that someone said to you. Remember how you built a gym to get hench and you're not?
Come on now. That's savage.
That is savage. So what one thing...
That's true though. I was working out hard for 4 months and I had some good results. And then all of this has happened at the moment.
No,
and
you
now
can't. You can still go. It's in the
No, of course. No, I went yesterday.
Yeah, he's
and I went the day before.
To be fair, he has
I've just started again.
So what one thing would we want to experience together? I think, like, not travelling, but we want to go to New Zealand and, like, do the whole...
That is travelling, just not for, like, months at a time. Going on, like, a...
We want to go for a while.
road trip.
Yeah, we want to go on, like, a travelling, camping road trip in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Which we were going to plan... For January 2021. We've not started planning it yet. I don't know how long it would take to plan, but maybe that won't be for then.
We'll have to
Who
see.
knows? We'll have to see. But that's what we want to do together and experience together. Tell us some, I like this one. Tell us some of your craziest dreams recently. I've seen so many people talking about how their dreams at the moment are so crazy, and genuinely my dreams have been so much more vivid, so much more like they feel real, like they're really happening. And so many people are saying the same thing. So the other night I dreamt I went to Mark's at 3 AM and he was having a house party.
How do you remember this?
Because I always tell that person
I remember for like 3 minutes and then I forget it.
I used to write down all my dreams in my notes when I woke up on my phone.
Really?
Yeah. And I went to his at 3 AM and he was like, well, basically everyone was leaving as I was arriving, and then
wait, you went to Mark's at 3 AM?
I went to Mark's at 3 AM.
That's already crazy as it is. Like, what's going on? Did you just wake up?
I don't know why I was there. He was having a party with all his other friends and they were all leaving as I arrived, and then these 3 men just randomly turned up in Mark's house, and I was like, you need to get them out because you don't know who they are. And then I can't remember what else happened after that. I think I left Mark's in the morning and I was like, bye, thanks for having me. And as I was walking along, I ran into Tyler and Joey, and I ran at Joey from like so far away and then like just jumped on him, like wrapped my legs around him, and he like span me around.
Aww.
And then somehow we ended up underneath a bridge, me, Tyler and Joey, like above water, and then this other YouTuber who I don't know who it was having a wedding, and we had to all wear hats, and that was it. And then I woke up and I was like, what just happened? But I did say to Mark, I feel like I've seen you now. I feel like we've hung out, and that's quite nice. Like, I feel like I've just seen Joey, and like I've just hung out at Mark's house.
How do you remember that?
Because I
How does that even get into your... Although we were texting Joey.
That's why Joey was in it, for sure.
You were texting Mark, obviously. We were probably talking about Tyler.
Yeah. So funny. I'm just trying to think of any others.
See, I know I've had crazy vivid dreams, but I haven't... I can't remember
never
any.
Recall them. So
I did speak in my dream the other day.
Yeah,
you said to me the other morning, you were like, do you remember what you said last night? And I was like, what did I say?
We've obviously been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, and in Animal Crossing you get these little DIY packs that you learn, and then you can build furniture.
Stuff, yeah.
So you find these around the island, or like get given them. And I woke up in the middle of the night and I was, you know when you're like so thirsty, and my drink, this is such a long story, but my drink that I'd taken up to bed with me was in the living room next to one of our diffusers, and my water tasted of the diffuser. Like, I took a sip and I was like, that tastes like perfume. So I said, Alfie, can I have some of your water? And you said something, I can't remember what you said, but it was absolute gobbledygook. And I was like, okay, he's asleep. But you still leant over and he passed me an empty glass and was like, here you go. And I was like, oh, it's empty. Zalfie goes, don't worry, you can just DIY another one. And I was like, sick, I think I'll go back to the perfume water then.
Did you?
Yeah.
You should have just got up and just got some in the bathroom.
I couldn't be bothered. But
that's funny.
So you do talk a lot. I talk a
Yeah.
lot in my I talk way less in my sleep than I used to though.
If you talk to Zoe when she's asleep, she just fully chats back. But you don't actively talk out, do you know what I mean?
Apart from when I've just fallen asleep. Because you tell me I've
You
had
just twitch a lot when you're asleep.
You tell me I've had conversations with you and I don't remember them.
Yeah, but that's what I mean, because I'll start it. So I'll be like, oh Zoe, are you still watching the TV? And you'll be like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I always say
or like
yes,
the
even though
other
I'm not.
night when you were saying like, oh, why have you changed the channel? We were literally just watching,
The quiz.
Yeah, we were literally just watching the quiz. I was like, Zoe, that finished over an hour ago. Well, I've watched all of it. You're asleep and now we're watching something else. You're like, oh, okay. And then in the morning you have no recollection of that happening at all.
Don't remember it.
So you can full on just chat to you, but you don't know.
It's funny. That's funny. A little bit later and Alfie and I are just about to go into our big monthly meeting, which I call the What's Occurring meetings, just because it's a chance for us to like sit down with, who do we sit down with? Finance, lawyer, Maddie.
Business advisor.
Business advisors, and we all just...
Office manager,
and we just chat through loads of things. Big, important, businessy things.
just more of a review.
Yeah,
of like how,
it is.
not day to day, but monthly.
Monthly review.
How's everything going?
What's occurring?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Getting on the video call. And also my hands are dry AF. So I'm having to put hand cream on like every blooming hour at this point. Fresh.
Smells
Running
great.
out.
Smells like a baby.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Or like sun
Like a
cream.
fresh baby.
Yeah. If any of you are wondering, it's a little sample of the L'Occitane. I never say that right. Is it L'Occitane?
I say L'Occitane.
L'Occitane. Very dry skin, intensive hand balm.